Web reporter Mark Gillespie spoke with David Templeton post-match on Saturday after securing a valuable 3 points with a 2-0 victory against relegation rivals Ross County. Goal scorer David Templeton shared his thoughts on the game with the written media. "How good a feeling was it to get the result today? It was a massive result for us. We knew what we had to do, and the boys were brilliant. They defended really well and not really giving them anything, and in the second half we had chances to score even more." "Are you pleased with the goal? It was a great ball in from Danny." "Yes, it's always nice to score. At the time I thought I was offside, and when Danny comes on, he has that in his locker to find those little passes. It makes it easier for me, so yes, it was a great pass and I'm just glad that I was able to put it away." "You seem to be enjoying your football just now." "Yes, I am. The main thing for me just now is to be playing football. It's been that long, obviously when I was out through injury. Well, even the last 3 seasons at Rangers I didn't play as often as I would have liked. Here I'm getting a run of games and I think that is giving me confidence to play well again. It's a great way to thank Axis for taking a chance on you." "Yes, of course. I'll always thank Ronnie and the gaffer for giving me that chance to get playing again, because at the time, no one else would take a chance on me and they did. Hopefully I'm able to pay them back with enough for taking that chance on me. You seem to be able to play with the freedom to move around into that last third to find pockets of space." "Yes, the gaffer says that to me when I'm playing up there. To just drop into pockets in the last third and do what I want, really. Whether that's go myself or look for passes or whatever, I've got that freedom to express myself. When it's further back I don't attempt anything stupid. There was one occasion in the first half when I got caught out and he let me know that, so I didn't try it again. As long as I'm trying it in the right areas, he has given me license to do what I want." "You probably helped secure Hamilton's future today. What about your own future?" "I'm not sure what I'm doing if I'm being honest. That's something that I have to think about and have to get right, as I've made decisions before that haven't worked out. I'll have to sit down with my wife and whatever I decide going forward, make sure it's the right thing." "I take it there is interest from elsewhere?" "Yes, there is interest and it's something I've got to get right. Whether I stay here, go abroad or whatever, I've got to make sure it's right for me and my family." "That loyalty that you spoke about, how much will that play on the decision that you make?" "Yes, of course, but at the same time I need to make sure that we are safe. Personally, I don't want to go down a division. So, I'll do everything I possibly can to make sure that the club are safe. Then from there, I'll take a look at the situation and see what is right for me. As much as you get to show your creativity in an attacking sense, do you appreciate the boys in the middle of the park like Darian?" "Yes, of course. Daz says that himself. He likes to get the ball back and give me it, and obviously that gives me the freedom to do what I want. Yes, I need players like that who'll give me the space that I need to do what I want, and he's a perfect example of that. He's brilliant at it. He gets that ball back as he says himself, keeps it simple and gets stuck in. He's one of the best at it. Keeping it simple and getting stuck in, was that what he did with that challenge early on?" "Yes, I was nervous at the time. Honestly, from where I was, it looked a bad one and I think that the boy took a sore one. The referee said that Daz obviously went for the ball and didn't see him from that side. I think with it being so early on in the game, that makes a big difference as well." "Is going abroad an option for you?" "Yes, it's something that I've always wanted to do. I've always been here, and if something comes up that suits, then I'll have a serious think about it like I've said. But I'm liking it here, so I've got that in the back of my mind as well. I remember the last time we were in here, David, we talked about high balls and the frugality of chances. But other leagues may be closer to your idea of what football should be." "Yes, of course there are times when things don't go like the way I'd like to play. It can be frustrating, and the gaffer always says that I shouldn't. But there are situations when you just can't help it, you want to get that ball down and take people on like the way I'm used to playing. But that isn't always going to happen in Scottish football. There are times when you just have to get stuck in and get down to the nitty-gritty and help the time out. I've been trying to do that when I can, when games aren't going well. I thought at times I was able to get on it with 1 versus 1 today, and at times like that it does suit me. So, I think that's why I did okay